Hey everybody, Max here from MaksPlayground, and welcome to a Sims 2 Create a Sim video. This is a family of farmers, and I made these guys to move into the small family farm, which is a speed build that I recently did on this channel. I am pretty happy with the way this family turned out. It is a family of 4, and there's a mom, a dad, a teenage daughter, and a little boy, and I do plan to have this couple to have another baby eventually as I play with them a little bit more. And yeah, I did move them into the small family farm, and they're pretty cool. They like it. I kind of thought of a little bit of a backstory that I kind of want for them. So obviously I want them to be farmers, but I'm thinking of having them own one of the lots, the community lots that I'm going to build in the game. It's going to either be the community gardens or the I guess you could say the produce market, or just like the market. And I kind of pictured them and to be one of those couples that grow goods and sell at the market, and maybe they'll have other people like can sell their goods there. If that's, I don't know if that's possible with open for business, but I can pretend that in my head, right? That's what more is The Sims. So the father that I'm just finishing up, his name is Troy, and this is his wife. Well, she's not quite edited well yet, but his wife is named Anisha, and then they have a daughter named Alicia, and they have a son that I can't remember what I named him. I'm sorry, guys. They have a son, and I think his name is Kevin or something like that. And yeah, so that's their little family. I kind of pictured that their daughter is kind of like, she grew up very well behaved, and she was always a really good girl, and then maybe when she hits college, or maybe a little bit before college, she'll meet a boy, and she'll kind of start to realize that there's more out there and more to life than the small farm life, and there's more to the world. And maybe this boy, whoever it may be, somebody that I create, I don't know, will be like the reason why she kind of decides maybe not to go to college, or to drop out of college and go and explore and travel around to the vacation destinations. And and her parents aren't going to be too happy with it, but that's their daughter's choice, and their daughter just kind of thinks there's more to life. For their son, I'm not too sure how I'm gonna play that out. I kind of hope that either the son will age up, and I'm gonna kind of see what clothing he's gonna age up into, if that makes any sense. If he ages up into preppy looking clothing, I'm gonna make him a sporty kind of jockey kind of guy, or I'm gonna make him a complete and utter nerd. Maybe he'll be a little bit maybe he'll be a little bit alternative, kind of punkish, and want to move to the city. And then the parents kind of have hopes for their new little bundle of joy to be like them. Who knows? I don't know just yet. I kind of feel like maybe the mother was someone who grew up in the city, and she fell for Troy, who was, very tame and very normal, and maybe she came from a chaotic life and she just didn't want to live that. So when her boyfriend at the time, or fiance, whatever Troy was, met her and told her that she wants to he wants to live a simple life, and maybe follow in his dad's footsteps and have the farm, she was like, yeah, sign me up, let's do it. So I kind of picture her like that. So she still has her some spunk and some attitude to her, but at the same time she just loves the simple life. That's the kind of story and vibe that I have going for this family. Right now I have been having some issues with my game. I have to do some mod checking, because every time I click on a sim, except for children sims are fine, but anything up from teenager and up, my game will if I click on them, my game will glitch out. And if they were doing something before I click on them, or whether they were just kind of standing there, they'll move, or they'll stop doing whatever they were doing. And when you click on a sim to get them to do different things, like walk to a lot, go somewhere, it just it just doesn't have that option, and it just has like one option available, and it's like it's a little mod that I have in my game, and I thought maybe that's what the mod was that was causing it, but I took it out and it didn't. So I'm thinking of taking out all of my mods, all of my custom content, and seeing if my game still does it, and like a test neighborhood or something. And if it does, I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to search the depths of the internet. But if it is a mod, I'll have to slowly but surely take all my mods out and then add them back in. I've done it with The Sims 4 before, and oh my god, it is tedious work, my friends. It is so annoying. I accidentally downloaded some CC that was like caused crashing in my Sims 4 game at one point, and I literally had to search, like I would like copy and paste different CC in my game, and it would like into my mods folder, test out the game, and then see if it was crashing. If it wasn't, I would slowly add it. Oh man, like I said, it was so annoying. I did find the cause. It just took me like almost 3 hours to do it, and then a couple of days later I said to hell with alpha CC, and I just deleted everything. So all the hard work I did, it was for nothing. But I do love Max's Match in The Sims 4. I'm still a Max's Match junkie in The Sims 4. I still download Sims 4 custom content when I do see something I like. I'm noticing that like people will post certain things on Twitter, and I'll always, if it's something, like I said, if something I like, I'll retweet it. Or I do have a Sims 4 TUMBLR. I haven't logged in a while because I've just been so like intertwined with my like really just intertwined and enthralled in my Sims 2 universe. I go on my my TUMBLR or Tumblr for The Sims 2, and I just get lost in it with either people's like stories or the CC that people like reblog or create, and I love it. I actually have like 65 followers on there. Oh, my cat's meowing in the background if you hear him. I actually have like 65 followers on my Tumblr, and I'm like actually surprised because I know it's not a lot, but I just genuinely didn't even expect to get like 10. I just kind of was using it for CC and then posting my own downloads to like my builds and stuff like that. And I don't know, it's catching a little bit of traction. I noticed that a lot of the people I follow, I interact with somewhat, but I also have been super interactive on a Sims 2 group on Facebook. There's 2 of them that I've been interactive with. If you guys are Facebook users and you're interested in interested in checking out some Sims 2 groups, I will leave a link to those 2 in the description. I think there's 2 of them that I frequent quite often, and everybody's super nice and super super engaging. They're both pretty active groups, and I don't know, I have a lot of fun. I post in there, I help people out, things like that. And I just like love seeing Sims 2 gameplay, so I'm always interested in that kind of stuff. But I am making the little boy now that I do not remember his name. I'm an awful person. I don't even remember my Sims name. But so I do hope that you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what your thoughts in the description below, or in the comments below. And if you want to read more about this family, I will probably have a link either by the time or maybe later when when this video is posted. I'll have a link more about this family and things like that if you guys are interested in learning about the Penwhenies family, is what I named them, I think. But so I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out the links in the description and give this video a big thumbs up. Bye guys.